Welcome back after the break. Till now we've shown you how big the NBA really is and where it stands in the world of sports. But it is not only about all the action that happens on the court. There is a lot that the National Basketball Association does off the court as well. But it does not take away anything from the amazing stadia that hosts all these intriguing encounters. Why don't you take a look for yourself? The action on court at the NBA Finals was spectacular as the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors played one of the most memorable series in the history of the game. But what about the stadia? We introduce you to the arenas that hosted this mega clash. We are at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, home to the Golden State Warriors. The team has never won an NBA title here. The last time they won in '75, the team was housed elsewhere. This stadium with a capacity of over 19,000 will turn all yellow for the match, considering the Warriors have left the color on every single seats for the fans coming for the NBA Finals. This facility, remodeled in 1996, is the largest in terms of capacity in the California state. If the Oracle Arena is classic, then wait till you see the home of the Cavs. We are at the Quicken Loans Arena, one of the best facilities for basketball in the United States. The stadium is home to the Cleveland Cavaliers, the finalists for the 2015 NBA season. This stadium has a capacity of over 20,000. What you see behind me is actually the normal seating, and right above that is the VIP seating lounge as well. So all your NBA commissioners, the various celebrities that come to watch these NBA games, that is exactly where they sit and enjoy them. The stadium also has a massive giant screen for all the fans who are not able to see the action that closely on the court. So we are at the Quicken Loans Arena, and we told you it is one of the best facilities for basketball in the country. But it's not just the Cavaliers who play out here. It is a very intriguing stadium, and what you see out here, this very court actually has a detachable surface. So once the Cavaliers are done with their basketball matches, this surface comes out, and there is a nice hockey surface that is laid out here. Not just that, you see WWE matches out here as well. A lot of sporting action goes out here, and it is a multi-purpose sports arena.
Marte for the lead!
As the arena, more popularly known as the Q, transforms itself to suit various requirements, it welcomes close to 2 million guests for 200 plus events every year. It was the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland that witnessed the climax of the 2015 season and saw the trophy travel to the East Coast. But for the fans, both the Oracle and Quicken Loans painted a memorable picture. Now that the stadia has got you all excited, it is time to rewind a bit and show you some heart-pumping action from games 4 and 5. We left you with the Cavaliers leading the finals 2-1. But were they able to sustain the momentum? Ahead of Game 4, the Cleveland Cavaliers had a massive opportunity to take a decisive 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals. They had the support of 20,000 plus supporters at the Quicken Loans Arena to help them take that decisive step towards the NBA championship.
But in a complete contrast to Game 3, the Golden State Warriors turned out to be the dominant force in the fourth game. Leaving the initial few minutes, the away team led from the first to the last quarter. The Warriors went up by 7 points in the first quarter itself, the Cavaliers simply failing to convert shots into baskets.
With the move. Again, 2-3 guys on them.
The second quarter painted a similar picture, and the Warriors increased their lead to 54-42.
Scoop layup is good. With 3.5 remaining.
It was a game of contrasting fortunes for MVP Stephen Curry and superstar LeBron James. While Curry seemed to have found his rhythm, James had a difficult night, finishing with just 20 points. Andre Iguodala turned out to be the trump card for the Warriors, as he, along with Curry, finished with a total of 44 points for the team from Oakland.
Iguodala has been their best, most consistent player.
The fourth game in the 2015 NBA Finals can turn out to be a decisive moment in the fight for the Larry O'Brien Trophy. The victory of the Golden State Warriors in this game can be attributed to a dominant performance by the entire team, while the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James seemed like a tired outfit. It is now the championship for the Warriors to lose as they head home for the next set of matches. The series was level, and the Golden State Warriors arrived home for Game 5. It was this game that turned the tide of the championship. The Warriors inched closer to the trophy with a 104-91 win over the Cavs. MVP Steph Curry was the hero as he scored 37 points en route to this emphatic victory. Surely you're on the edge of your seats by now. But remember, good things come to those who wait. And the wait to find out the champions of the 2015 season is going to be a little longer. Wouldn't you want to know what the players do when they are not on the court? The NBA is the league that concentrates as much on the upliftment of society and fans as it does on the quality of the game. The city of Cleveland is rejoicing the performance of the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. But the NBA is not only about what happens on the basketball court. As part of the NBA Cares initiative, the Cleveland Cavaliers have set up a center in a local school to help the kids learn and grow with computer facilities and a lot many other things as well.
James off balance, gets it to go again.
The NBA is not only about mind-numbing action on the court. It also works for the upliftment of the community. As part of their NBA Cares program, the Cleveland Cavaliers and NBA opened a Learn and Play Center at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland. The occasion was graced by Cavs stars who enthralled the kids with their presence.
I mean, being a father, I have kids, so I understand the energy, the passion, the love they have for the sport of basketball. So to be able to be an outlet and allow them to actually touch one of their heroes is pretty special.
You know, kids, you know, it's hard to understand, you know, but when you start, you know, playing with the kids, do something with the kids, you just feel, you know, how much energy the kids have and how, you know, they want to spend it. Whatever they do, they're learning, they're playing, you know, you always want to, you know, this is our kids, this is our future. We want to do, you know, wish the best for them. It's simple.
These players who've given the city of Cleveland a reason to rejoice with their appearance in the finals were equally thrilled with the initiative, which will provide kids with a safe place to play and resources to pursue their academic interests.
I mean, we were all kids at some point, and we all had heroes, guys that inspired us to dream, and that's what we're here to do, and that's what we're here for, to inspire these kids to dream and give them the confidence that they can be successful in every walk of life.
NBA has been opening centers all across the United States, and this center in Cleveland was the 972nd such effort by the association.
As Cleveland Cavaliers players like James Jones and Timothy Mozgov interacted with the kids in Cleveland, it was a great experience for all of them. Initiatives like NBA Care will surely help kids not just across Cleveland but all across the United States. This is what sports really is about, bringing a smile on the faces of the fans. Now it is time to buckle your seats and keep your breathing calm as the wait is finally over. We left you with the Warriors leading the finals 3-2. It is now time to reveal what transpired in Game 6. And who was it finally that was hungrier for the title? The Cavs or the Warriors? It was now or never for the Cavs. They were playing at home and needed a win to stay alive in the series. But the Golden State Warriors were in no mood to make the return trip back home without the trophy. Steph Curry and company defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 105-97 to win Game 6 and the finals 4-2. They ended a wait that lasted almost 4 decades. The finals MVP was Andre Iguodala, who also etched his name in history books, becoming the first ever player to be adjusted as the finals MVP without starting a single game during the regular season.
We got a team full of believers. We all go to chapel before every game. we all believe, and we all say God has a way for you, a purpose for you. This is my purpose, and I accepted it, and I got great teammates. Steph, I want to be just like Steph when I grow up. Just a God-fearing man, great guy.
World champs, this is truly special. This group is a special group. From the time we started the season, this is what we envisioned, and a lot of hard work goes into it, and all the way down to the last minute of this game. This is what it's all about. To have our families here, our whole team, coaching staff, everybody be a part of it. We're going to remember this for a long time.
Well, all good things have to come to an end, and that is it for our NBA special as well. We have travelled and taken you along with us from San Francisco to Cleveland, from the home of the Golden State Warriors to that of the Cleveland Cavaliers. From LeBron James to Stephen Curry, we have shown you the inside world of the NBA. We really hope that you've enjoyed seeing it as much as we've enjoyed covering it. It is time for me, Radhika, to bid goodbye, and considering Cleveland has a majority Spanish population, adios till we meet again.